Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining me once again. No, we're not drowning, it's water going past, now a tune. My name is Nick, on the Commodore AMIGA, and if you can read red writing across the screen, it says Pirates! Published by Microprose in 1990, designed by Sid Meier. Now it's an open world piratey simulation game, which also came out on the Amstrad CPC, the Commodore 64 NES PC, and probably a few other things like the Apple II and stuff like that. It's all set in the Caribbean. You can choose what nation you're going to represent and then try and up your rank by doing trades and conquering cities and getting people to join your crew. So it's a bit like Plunder on the Spectrum with loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of more added to it. Sid Meier, the designer, I think he went on to do games like Civilization, which are regarded as a classic. Right, select a name. What about Nincompoop? There we go, that's good, that's a good surname to have. Set in the 16th, 17th and 18th centuries, you can choose where you are. Why can't I put an O in? Oh well, we'll have to be Nink then. We'll start as an apprentice, and that will dictate the difficulty of the game. What ability do you have? Well, wit and charm, I suppose. Let's go down to wit and charm. Who's going to select medicine? Maybe you heal a bit quicker on that. So the game is absolutely vast. I will stress it's my first go on the thing. There I am looking sexy with no buttons on my shirt. It's my first go, but I'll see what I get on with it. But I'm probably just going to scratch the surface here, seeing how you got on your first or second go. If you had the game back in the day, then let me know. But we start off as some lowly dude with a quite nice haircut. We got to raise through the pirating ranks. Right, okay. Now, I don't know if this is a copy protection thing. I'm not going to know the answer to this because I haven't got the instructions. Yes, well, we'll just have to guess this bit and see if it crashes or we go on further. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That helps the channel run. And we're on Commodore AMIGA and a number of other systems. If you want to see other Commodore AMIGA stuff, let's just guess August. That's when my birthday is. If you want to see other AMIGA stuff, if you want to see other AMIGA stuff, it's in a playlist. Click on my username, takes to the channel page. Click on the AMIGA stuff or any other stuff that you want to collect on. The smugglers sneer at your ignorance. Well, I got that question wrong. But need is strong. But alas, your carelessness. Right, your comrades have surprises in store for you. Okay, looks like we're in a sword fight with the captain. God, quick. Is it on the mouse or on the keyboard? Joystick, right, here we go. It's going to load up a fight. Wish me luck. R, my laddie. Right, here I am. I'm the bloke in the blue, I think. Yes, right. You can parry. Oh, God. While we got our hands up in the air, put a pirate. They glow red when you do a strike. Oh, let's just do up and fire. No parry. Back off, big nose. Come on, cheer for the man in the blue trousers or blue pants with red sash on. I think that's me. Right. Enemy captain versus Nink. Oh dear, that's not. I should have had like Captain Pinkbeard or something. Right, here we go. I think this game, like Frontier Elite 2 on the Amiga, where it's so open end, I think you could be playing it forever. Your pirate's not going to age in age. That's the best way to age. He's not going to die. Not sure he's going to grow a big beard or something. Right, have I won that? Surely I won there. Who's on the floor? Defeated you are. Right. Oh, right. I thought I'd won. Do you want to continue your career or restart it? Well, you know, I might as well. If we're at the start of the game, it's not the ideal start I would have wanted, but if I can continue on without dying. So I'm the lowest of the low now. The sailing master takes you aside here in Barbados, all set in the Caribbean. You're probably wanting to see the English governor and visit a tavern or two. Right, this is how we get information there. So it's a bit of a reading game. It's a bit of a clicking game. I won't read it all out to you, but I'm just trying to get you the gist of how this thing sort of runs. A life on the ocean way. Did it put this 2 in? Right, where's that? Boop dubbity dubbity something. Walk the plank, laddie. No, thank you. I've got nice shoes on. I don't want to get those wet. Right. So, I think you could lose weeks and weeks of your life to this one. I didn't own it back in the day. A bit like football management games, you could lose your life to it. Right, here's all the choices now. Like the Wild Bunch, where you choose to go in a saloon or whatever. That's on the Spectrum and the Commodore 64 now. Visit a tavern. That's what all the information is. There's my information. Well, the cities in this, all over the Caribbean, are dynamic. So the populations will go up and down, their wealth will go up and down. Who's that fatso? The tavern listens with interest as you describe your promising plans. Well, we're going to get a boat and we're going to get laser guns on it. It's going to fly. We're going to have a custard factory on board as well. Do you want to join the crew? Lots of people would join my crew in the real world if I really was there. Look, it's a promising sea dog, Mr. Nink, that's me, and a rowdy group of 10 men asked to join your crew. Yeah, okay, a group of rowdy 10 men. That's how I get my crew aboard my pirate ship, or pirate pedalo. It might be a pedalo, they don't know. You've got a sword there, you've got beer, you can be on my crew. Here's the cavern news about all stuff that's going on. England at war with Spain, malaria strikes there. Indians attack Veracruz. Does that say Indians? Oh, well, I don't know what's going on there. Holland at war with England, malaria strikes Macarabalo. Hey, Macarena. So there's the town. Good. We're in the year, whatever that is, 1860. Damn my eyes. Right, visit the governor. Let's see what he has to say. I think Barbados is owned by England. He's got a doily round his neck. If you're also a governor somewhere sitting in an office with a doily round your neck, then comment in the comment section below. Mr. Nink, we're at war with the Spanish and the Dutch. Well, perhaps you should try harder. Perhaps you should just you need a negotiator like Samuel L. Jackson. He'll sort that out with his purple lightsaber. Stick that up a couple of bums and everyone will be happy. Maybe, apart from the bums they've got to stick under. But anyway, that's how you do diplomacy in the universe. Here's this guy. Right now, this is the store, isn't it? I can buy and trade stuff. I've got 80 gold pieces. Well, obviously, I don't know what boat I've got. Some rubbish boat like a canoe where you can't fit much in it. We've got no cannons, so what we don't want to be doing, there's no cannons for sale either. What we don't want to be doing is fighting people in the sea with a boat with no cannons on board, because we'd have to board it. And I doubt, apart from those 10 rowdy men, I'm not sure how many have I got on my crew. So 1990, this Microprose, they did a few good games in short succession. I was playing that Formula 1 game, Microprose Formula 1 by Jeff Crammond. That was good. Yes, good. And then Microprose Golf as well. I played that quite a bit. So other pirate games you could have been playing on the Commodore AMIGA are The Secret of Monkey Island. And I think that's a bit more fun than this point and click with animations. That probably would have sold a heap of a lot more than this thing. It's off my radar to someone actually recommended this game, but it is quite good. You can get heavily involved in this and all these stats here. Very open-ended and do whatever you want essentially. And what's good about it, there's that save game feature. You can save whenever you need it. So this is my ranks. I'm hostile to England, hostile to French. I'm hostile to everyone in the whole wide world. I need to gain their trust by doing missions and getting rich and getting a big crew. There's all the cities you can visit. As I say, they are dynamic there. They'll go up and down the populations and the wealth and what they're selling. Not sure how the computer's doing that, but it is. Antigua, I'd like to go there again. There's flag next door who actually owns all those places. Look like Spain have got quite a high sitting in the Caribbean. Maybe we should have selected to be Spanish instead, but then it probably would have flipped it, wouldn't it? Probably would have flipped it. Roll call reveals 13 people. Look, 13 crew members have deserted my crew while we've been at port, so it shows how popular I am. Time to continue the travels before we lose anyone else. It's 1660, it says. Well, there we go. Take a sun sight. Just look at all the cities. I've got a crew of 37 people, which isn't a lot. Got 20 gold, 100 food for 103 days. The crew is unhappy. Oh, get with it. We've only just started, crew. Perhaps I need a crew cut. Yes. Anyway, if you're a pirate man on the ocean waves in the 16th, 17th, 18th century, comment below. Right now, what do I do? There's a cross there. Right, I think I've gone into port somewhere else. Right, there's where I've just come from. You have arrived at the lovely seaside town of Barbados. 2 forts guard the harbour entrance. The English flag flies over the tavern. Well, I'm English as well, but shall we attack them anyway? Let's attack them anyway. I mean, I'm English, but I think we should just sail into the harbour, shouldn't we? I've made this too difficult for myself. Why did I say attack? This isn't going to end well. I've got a boat with no cannons on. Here we go. Wish me luck. It's 2 fortresses, and I'm going to take a clobber in here. Strong winds. No guns. 23 men. Look at my stats on the right going down. I can see why those guys deserted. The English fort is on the left. 24 guns. 32 men. No damage. Oh dear. All we got is our pistols. Well, everyone, be careful with your aiming. Remember Plunder, where two ships go alongside each other? If I go up here maybe and take them down there. No guns. 8 men now. Oh dear, I've got 5 men. One of them's me. We need a wizard. We need Gandalf to get us out of this. Maybe we can change our minds. Okay, sorry, we didn't mean to attack you. And 3 men in a boat. We might as well be in a bathtub. We're not gonna defeat this town. Why did we? Oh, look at that. That's not great. But it's gonna be the end of the go. Your ship is holed in dozens of places. What a captain I am! Gradually sink beneath the waves. So basically, I turned up as a cabin boy twit. I had a sword fight with the captain, and oh dear, I had a sword fight with the captain and lost. And oh dear. It might be time for us sometime later here. I'll have a quick go then. I think you can jump into another mission somewhere. But we've seen the workbench screen. It's not something you see every day. Right, I'm back again. I've loaded it. He's back in town. Right, so Commander favours expedition. Listen to pirate songs. Let's do that. Oh, I wonder what pirate songs it's going to be. Pirated off the radio. Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. There's all those tunes it'll play during the game. Let's have a snippet there. Get your eardrums ready for this. Let's just pick one at random. There we go. Well, that was quite nice. We won't listen to the whole list there, but all look like classical pieces. Rick Astley wasn't there at all. Sorry to Rick Astley fans who've watched this far into the video. Hoping for some Rick Astley trivia. I do apologise if you've watched this far into the video and a Rick Astley fan waiting for Rick Astley trivia and there hasn't been any. Then comment in the comment section below. I'm never going to give you up. Right, there we go. Good. Let's get out of here. Let's pick my name now. I might as well just be incognito. I haven't got a name this time round. So, right, we've already got enough for a review. But I feel like I've really just scratched the surface as I thought I would do, like when we reviewed Midwinter and Midwinter 2. So we'll just go into something that's already set up. Oh, this again. Yeah, this is copy protection, isn't it, really? There'll be a big wheel or something like that to get in here. I'm going to get wrong, and that will obviously catapult you further into being a big captain first of all. But this should be like a save point, this. I think. If we got another sword fight, I could be in bother and back to Barbados. Which wouldn't be a bad place to get stranded in, would it, Barbados? Here we go. Right, I'm on the right again. Hopefully this bloke's a bit easier to defeat. Clobber. Remember, when he goes red, I've clobbered him. When I go red, he's clobbered me. Right, 2 clobbers. Oh man, no energy bars here, so I don't know who's winning. Boo, boo, boo. Come on. I wish I swapped this for a lightsaber or something. I had a choice of weapons there. I went for the cutlass. Come on. So it's up and fire to do that sweep, down and fire there. You do back the other direction for parries and defences. Enemy Captain versus Incognito. Was he one of the X-Men? I think that was Magneto, wasn't it? Incognito was in the background, you never saw him. Right. Come on, up the rigging, do stuff. There's no one cheering me on here. Pirating away. Pirates, exclamation mark, from Microprose. Oh, come on. Just die, you stupid, silly captain. I think he might be winning now. This fight is going on way too long, King Kong. I just want the Kraken to get his tentacles over the side and grab someone, preferably him, and take him to a watery death. Down to Davy Jones's locker. And that's Davy Jones from, Pirates in Legend, and not Davy Jones out of the Monkeys. When I saw her face, bum, 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 now I'm a believer. I couldn't believe her. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I tried to. I think she worked in the glue factory. We got stuck. Right, come on, let's just keep parrying. Oh, surely he must die. Yes! Right, well that happened last time, but it said I'd lost. What's happened now? Defeated, you and a few supporters are put in a small... Why? I won! I won that, didn't I? Okay, well, I'm sure perhaps when he's on the floor, you don't clobber him again. Perhaps that's where I went wrong both times. Right. Continued travels. Party status. Personal status. Ship's log. What's happened? This is my log of what's happened so far. Like Captain Kirk. Ship's log. Stardate 3.26. Spock, there's no entries. Why is that? I think the pen ran out. Okay. Right. Crew, 308 men. 80 gold pieces. Food for 62 days. Crew is unhappy like they always blooming are. Look, you should have become... If you're unhappy as crew, you should have got job somewhere else in a call centre or something. Or in a banana factory with the Caribbean. Or on a bar selling cocktails to people as they walk past. This is a sun trip. Don't know what that means. Don't know. Is this? I don't know what the point of this is. Latitude. That's to get our bearings, I guess. So the party status, ship's log, cities with information, take a sun ride, divide party. Well, that's if you want to send a boat somewhere else. If you've got a much bigger crew that you built up there. So here we go again. I'm directing that cross in front of the ship. And that's telling us where to go. Although it's not the best thing in the world. Right. What's happening here? Sail ho, the lookout reports a sail on the horizon. Investigate. Bum ba dum ba dum. Inspector Gadget. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum bum boo boo. Right, that looks like a ship. I'm getting more and more dragged into this game. There's more and more getting me in there, but I think it's probably best to do an expedition straight away from the selection there. So it gives you a good choice of stuff. Ships. Oh, it's a Spanish ship. We own everything. How for news? No, we don't need news. Let's just close for battle then. It worked so good last time. We've got 2 boats. What are we going to send? The merchantman or the galleon? Well, let's send the galleon. I'm not sure how many cannons this thing got on board. I can't remember. It says, let's say 0 cannon. It says 8 cannon. Winds are light. Which ship will you command? Let's go. Let's go surfing now. Everybody show me how. Everybody party with me. Right, we need to intercept this boat. Come on. Come on, Eileen. She's trying to get away from... Oh, look, it's clobbered us here. Yes. They're hitting us with their cannons. There's probably a button I can hit so I can fire my cannons. Come on, crew. We've got 254 men. That's a lot of men, lad. Come on. Incognito's galleon versus the Spanish merchantman. Come on, galleon. We need to crash into them or clobber into them or something. Hold still. There she blows, Captain. Ship overhead, looked like a merchant. Not Stephen Merchant, of course, who wrote The Office with Ricky Gervais. Unless it is. I'm sure he'd comment below if he was on board that ship. No, oh man, caravan. Light winds from the east. Oh, stay still. Oh, this is going to get annoying now. Stay close. At least on Plunder, the basic of it approaches the ship automatically. This is a bit too simulated. I'm not too much of a salesman, even when I'm pointing a small cross in front of the boat. It's almost as if they want to get away. Right, talk amongst yourselves for a bit while I try and get this. This could be the end of the review if I don't manage to get into it. Are we getting closer? Gradually. Oh, come on, just don't steer around again. Oh, whereabouts in the ocean? Maybe come on the crack. Yes! Yes, have we bumped into it? It's paused, it's loading something. Yes, here's that go. Fire. The ships crash together. Through the smoke, you spot the enemy captain approaching. Oh, God. Cue a sword fight. Diddly 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 diddly. Cut this, right. Da 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 da. Right, it looks like the bloke at the Bee Gees. Well, hopefully he won't be staying alive this time. Dear, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Right, when he's on the floor this time, if I get to that point, we're not gonna clobber his shoulder and see if that means that we win. Hopefully, right, clobber, clobber. No, oh no, shouldn't have clobbered him again. That means I've lost, does it? Or does it? This looks different. Captain, we've captured a gun and merchant 100. Yes, success at last. So it's taken me looking at the watch there, almost 20 minutes. How did that happen? It's taken me the best part of that if I add the 2 bits of video together, because I'm gonna have to edit it. It might be less than 20 minutes, I suppose, because I'm gonna have to edit a big chunk out when it crashed. But yeah, so that's my first success in the Pirates. I'll be confident now. If I was playing it for real my first go, I'd save it, go to dinner, and go back again, and just keep edging bits away to try and improve my lot. So we're transferring all the stuff from the one ship to our ship. If we want to, we could sink it, but we've gained that ship. Right. I don't think I can show you too much more. The ship's going along. Someone's using a hairdryer on board. No, it's not behind me. That's the noise of the ship. And yeah, that was good. I think I'll leave it there. So there's quite a lot of stuff to see. The ship's log. Yeah, so we've captured the Spanish merchantman, and that's about it really, and we raided it. What a great game. You need patience with it, but as I say, it will gradually win you over if you're prepared to do all the clicking and explore everything. I want to go around the Caribbean. I want to race through the ranks of every country available. I want to be the king of everything. So a good game back in the day. I don't think I'd go back to it now because it takes too long. But as I say, an immersive experience, a pirate simulation which delivers on all frontiers. So hope you like to have a look at that game. That was Pirates on the Commodore Amiga, published by Microprose in 1990. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro or Commodore Amiga? Put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
You know, pirates in legend and not Davy Jones out of the Monkeys. When I saw her face, bum 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 bum, now I'm a believer. I couldn't believe her. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I tried to. I think she worked in the glue factory. We got stuck.